Alright, this is Mur171. I'm bringing you an EDC update, my everyday carry update. This is my general everyday carry. I find it usually answers most calls for anything unusual or anything usual. But I'll go through it now. This is my wallet. Of course, I carry my wallet naturally. I mean, it's a Coach wallet. It holds up pretty well. I really don't have any complaints. It's about 6 years old and it's still going. You can see a little bit of wear there, a little bit of wear on the ends. But that's my wallet. So I carry my wallet, of course, just like most guys. Lately, I've been carrying my Cold Steel Spartan, and it takes up too much of my pocket, to be honest with you. But I have a lot of pocket knives and they come and they go, and I find them in the laundry hamper. But rather than going looking for them, it's just easier to just grab another one. But this one I never seem to lose anywhere. I mean, since it takes so much of my pocket, I know where it is all the time because I can feel it all the time. Of course, I put 36 inches of paracord on it, but mostly because when I'm removing it from my pocket, I can only grab it with 3 fingers. This allows me to grab it with the last 2 to get a firm grip. Of course, like all of my EDC carry knives, have to be able to be open with one hand comfortably. This one will open when I'm removing it from the pocket if necessary, but I can fling it open. It's just hard to do around the camera, for example. But it has to be able to be open with one hand. Usually I prefer stainless steel because it keeps the rust off. But all in all, this is a fairly decent knife. It's just obscenely large. But once you get used to carrying it and you donate a pocket to it or just throw your keys in the pocket with it, that pocket's usually pretty full and it's still carryable. But that's the knife I carry around with me. It's legal where I am, so in size-wise, edge-wise, etc., etc. So I like it. It's big, but it's useful. Of course, I carry my iPhone like everybody else on Earth does. Put it in this OtterBox case. It's pretty durable. Holds up pretty well. Seems to be fairly water resistant in that case. And I'm sure everybody knows about the iPhone, so I won't go into it. I've been carrying my Kimber Solo, which is kind of heavy for me, to be honest with you, but you know what? It's accurate, it's reliable, and I like that. Being all metal, it seems to not show much wear, and I like that as well. You can see where I've nicked it here, carrying it around, but it's pretty easy to aim. I'm gonna put some night sights on it, I think, but I've been carrying it. Other than its weight, it's really quite comfortable, especially in this Blackhawk inside the holster, inside the pocket holster. And that just goes right in my pocket. Keeps the gun from tilting, turning, or anything, so it's always in the same position. When I want to grab it, I can remove it. And I like the manual safety. I have the P380 and all the other ones that don't have that, so you know, it's kind of just nice for the peace of mind. Plus, I'm a 1911 guy, so it's a comfortable safety for memory sake, at least reflex sake. But that's my carry gun. I've been carrying around my Leatherman Charge 2TI, which I use for just general tasks of anything. And here's a whole bunch of the interchangeable heads that take care of a lot of what I encounter. It comes with it. I added the smaller screwdriver one, or was it the Starhead? I don't know which one I added, but I added one to the mix that it comes with just because I was like, I keep running in things and I need a smaller screwdriver. Yeah, it was this one because it's got the Starhead on it. So the smaller screwdriver with the number 8 Starhead star bit. So I mean it's pretty useful. It comes with that, and of course it's got all the multiple tools on it. It's not actually that heavy. It's made of titanium. I'm not saying it's really that much lighter than a normal one, but whatever. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's got a S30V stainless steel blade. And you can see that I've used it like crazy and had to resharpen it. Used it again, resharpen it, and etc. You know, file, a finer file. I use that like crazy. Sharpen the machete on site with that thing. It's kind of nice when I'm cutting stuff out of a fence. Of course, the hook blade and the serrated edge blade. So I mean that's nice, and it comes with the saw, which real good on things smaller than about 3 inches. So I mean it saws pretty well. I like it. It's pretty nice. Of course, it comes with the wire cutters and the crimpers and the aggressive teeth and the finer teeth. And now, all in all, for a multi-tool, it's actually quite nice, quite convenient. It's easy. I carry it in this case. It sits on my side. You can see I think I want the leather case because this one, and it's showing a lot of wear just all over the place. Granted, I've been carrying it for 2 years. I might actually have to, you know, replace it, but it's held up for 2 years, don't get me wrong, but it's a nice case. But I mean, that's other than my clothes and my belt and all what I just wear from day to day, that's about all my EDC, and it answers most of my calls, most of my problems, most of my encounters. So I just wanted to give y'all an update on my EDC and do one in HD just for, you know, giggles sake, whatever. But this is Murrow171. Thank you for watching. I'm going to keep a whole bunch more of these survival knowledge, bushcraft knowledge, hunting knowledge kind of stuff coming. And please subscribe. Thank you again. Goodbye.